Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, Mezirusy. And welcome back to the biggest expansion ever. Right, that's nice. Is it called Segway or something? Right, it's BS. But yeah, it's gonna be a huge expansion happening anyway. So we're gonna have in the last episode we started supplying gravel and coal to this area over here. So we're gonna have our own coal supplies. I still need to set this up properly because I would like these coal supplies to have their own loading station. But I'm missing several things. We're missing prefab panels. We're missing bricks. Boards, and we are missing steel. So this is something I would like to work on and see how we can distribute those. What's happening with the boards in Danilsk? I forgot how we're distributing these boards because I'm pretty sure that I don't have any deliveries of those here. No, it's only steel. Here we go. Steel train is coming in here. Yes, you need to unload. How much do you unload? Oh, that's, is it unloading? It's unloading a lot, but it seems like it's going slow, but it's not going slow. It's actually this capacity of this storage area is enormous, so ginormous. So this is the reason. Okay, so this is the thing that we have right now. We're gonna create another train. We're gonna go and play with the boards a bit. Okay, we had enough fun with all the boards being exported and all these trains running around, well, delivering these boards. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna use that train that is delivering boards, and we're gonna stop what he's doing at the moment. He's gonna go to Babushki. No, you won't. You will. Actually, you will. You'll have to go. Can you just pass there? Okay, this is now weird. Why is he holding here? There's... Oh, right, because the next stage here is busy, and that would be... No, it should be this one, and it's not busy. Interesting. Let me just check the semaphores over here. So, he should be able to go in here. But for some reason he didn't. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this guy? This guy is gonna go to the Kolata load unload storage. Yes, you can do the voodoo that you do so well still, but for now you will go back and Kolata storage. You're gonna go to that storage area, and you're gonna be loading. You're gonna be loading boards here. My problem is, what am I supposed to... Actually, it doesn't matter. You're gonna be loading boards and unloading anything, but currently you don't have anything, so that's fine. What you're gonna be doing from now on is never go to the customs house again, so you're gonna be going and loading these boards. Okay, perfect. After you loaded the boards, you need to deliver these boards to... Let's go with Danilsk first, because... Actually, probably we don't need it in Danilsk first, but fine. And then you're gonna go all the way to our future... Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, okay, so go there, load, Danilsk, Babushkino, load. In Babushkino, load these ones. But currently, yeah, let's just keep it... yeah, and after that you will go to the border crossing. Let's go through Babushkino and then go here. Yeah, we can do something like this. Kolata open storage. After that, you can go to the border. No, after everything, you need to go to the border. But wait, you need to unload stuff for Babushkino. So it will be Kolata, Danilsk, Babushkino, Kolata, border. And then, yeah, go back to Kolata. After Babushkino, go back to Kolata. Do the voodoo that you do so well. Actually, you're gonna just load and unload, like you previously mentioned. You're gonna load boards. You're gonna be waiting until loaded. Doesn't matter, but you need to wait until unload. Actually, what the hell did we do here? We said nothing. Okay, just load, unload, and go. Yeah, and go to the... And then go to the border crossing. So this train currently, we'll see how it's gonna work out, and just unload everything, and that's it. So this train currently is gonna go to Kolata storage, pick up all the boards. He's gonna go deliver boards to Danilsk, and then after Danilsk, he's gonna go to Babushkino, pick up all these... Oh, he's not gonna be able to do this. Or even if he does, he's gonna have to zigzag there and back. So where do we have... This is a zigzag place, right? Yikes, that's always going to be fun. So before Babushkino, after Danilsk, he won't be able to get here. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna tell them after Danilsk, go to here, and then he's gonna be able to go to Babushkino storage. Okay, hopefully this is gonna work out nicely, but we'll pay attention to this and see if it's gonna work. And then let's see, Kolata storage here. Yeah, just load boards. Let me see where you are at the moment. I will have to focus on finishing this. Like, we have now production. Oh, we need cement. Oh, we need so much stuff. Oh boy. So we need cement from here. Perfect. I'll do that. How am I supposed to do that? Obviously, trains are, well, it could be trains, but then we're gonna put additional pressure here, and probably I should have a parking space here, but we don't have space for parking space. Irony, isn't it? So no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, I will have the cement truck. Let me see what we have there. Do we have a station here? I didn't build the public transport station. Okay, let's do that now. So these two factories need workers. This one has 10, this one has 5, 15, so we can go for small vehicles, small buses. And a few of them. So let's go and build a platform station. We're gonna go and create extra small station somewhere. I was hoping I can build it parallel to this road, but looks like it's not gonna be possible. Let me try... Let me try here, just to see if it has a little bit more space, but this one also needs a more space. No more NASA jokes. Let's rotate it twice here. What about here? Again, it doesn't like me. Geography of this area hates me. Okay, extra small bus station. Fit darn you. Okay, this is gonna be having fun with me all this time. Okay, road, level it with a road. I think this is kind of close enough. So let's build this. I'm gonna pay for this because I would like to tap into this construction as soon as possible. Not only that, I was planning of let's do the asphalt road, just because we won't be able to upgrade this later on. So asphalt road like this, and let's see, vehicle depot. Do we have a vehicle depot over here? We do not, and we definitely need one. This is a construction office, small one. This is construction office, big one, and I'm actually planning to put another construction office, huge one. We can actually, yeah, this can be our first project to build this. The guys can build this on their own, I think. It doesn't require a lot of materials, but the materials are not close. So I'm just gonna level a little bit here, just to see if we can plonk this construction office. Here we go, perfect. So we can start on this. I will connect the mud road on the side here, and the initial project, it's until we finish the delivery of the construction materials, wherever that may be. Until we finish that, I will have to focus on the smaller construction projects. In this case, it's going to be upgrading of the asphalt roads and whatnots. But I will go first to the... We had a road vehicle depot. Here we go. These mods, I can download a couple of those as well, just so we can place smaller road vehicle depots. Here, for example, this one for 8 roads. It's not too expensive. For 8 vehicles, not too expensive. And we only need a few vehicles. It's not really like we're gonna go bankrupt because we built this. Road vehicle depot here. We can put it like here maybe. Okay, you can build that one. And like I said, we need 15 people working here. So we don't have buses for 15. Actually, we do. I have a mod for that too. I don't know if it's available still. Yes, it is. So this is the V3S Praga bus that carries 12 people. This is exactly what we need here. I'm gonna be using those. I'm gonna go for this Praga transport because this is usually just construction workers. So it's gonna be, how are we gonna call this one? Ghostbusters, industrial Petersgrad. There we go, Petersgrad Industrial, but I think we have that one already. Actually, we do have a line. I'm not really sure if it's properly well, named. So that's it, and you are off. All right. This is fun because I can't see the vehicles. Perfect. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and we have a cheat mode. We didn't activate the cheat mode. Cheat mode, the only one I'm using is the line spacing. I think that should be part of the game for bus drivers to just be on time if possible. And that's it. This is the only thing we need. What about electricity hoses? We don't have any electricity over here. Okay, that is something that we're gonna have to focus on. We have electricity going there, and luckily you can see how smartified I am that I actually built this exchanger over here, because I knew that we're gonna have to send this electricity elsewhere. So which hoses are we using? These ones, 15 megawatts. Okay, and yet again I still did not build the I think I'm gonna have to pay for these. Power plant. I think we're gonna have to do that in the next episode. Well, hopefully as soon as possible, but I think it's gonna be next one. I want to focus this on a proper power plant, but that's not gonna be that easy, you know. I would like to do something different, something that we haven't done before, so it's gonna require a little bit of thinking, and you know how hard that is for me. So I'm gonna have to think about it, and then connect directly. It goes directly, but if I go in the opposite direction, so it's building in the way. What about... You know what, doesn't really matter, it's fine. So you're gonna have electricity here. Yep, voltage is up, and we need just the hoses. Electricity hoses, substation, and there we go. We can, yeah, why the hell not? We can just plonk it right next to this one. I don't see us putting anything else here except this, and then we need these power cables connected. Let's try to be nice. Right next to the road. I won't be overthinking this, like this, and there we go. Perfect, exactly how I wanted it. Right, so this should have electricity now. Gravel, bitumen. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so we need more stuff. Should I just build a distribution office here? Let's try that. So, these guys here are gonna need distribution office. We're gonna need cement and bitumen. Or should I just build vehicles? Let's just build vehicles then. Let's go for 2 of each. So we're gonna go for dry bulk cargo, big ones. Ooh, not that big actually, they're quite small. Capacity is not ideal. And yeah, let's go with articulated, the nice trucks. Okay, so we have create a line, name it bitumen to Petersgrad. There we go. Bitumen to Petersgrad, and we're gonna go and say that bitumen needs to be delivered here. This is not complicated. Bitumen is just right here. Oh, which one are you again? The last one. Of course you are. The last one here is bitumen, and then... Did I just check there that was full of oil? Oh, I need to check that. What the hell is happening there? Load... Oh, right, I need to put vehicles, assign vehicles. I had fun. One episode I had fun, and that was it. Rest of the episodes, it's always fix, 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 fix. Wait until loaded, and yeah, wait until loaded. That's the only interesting part. The only thing that you need to do, because if I wait until unloaded, because this bitumen, why don't I build tank for bitumen here? We have small tanks. Yeah, this is gonna create additional work for me. I was thinking of building now those 3 tanks. Let's see where the entrance for the pipeline is. So pipeline entrance all sides. Okay, perfect. This can be easily manipulated. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I'll be back. I'm hoping I'll be back. So what's happening with fuel here? So we have almost full fuel, and no bitumen. Okay, what's happening? What is wrong here? We have fuel train coming back. They have 600 tons, but we have enough for freaking 5 trains. Well, literally, we have enough fuel for 5 trains to be full. Obviously, bitumen production is fine. I am thinking this one is bitumen and it's not even full. And then we have... as far as I can see from here, what we are going to need to do here is implement another train. Implement another train. What are you doing? You are bitumen exports. Where's the other fuel one? Okay, obviously here in a tunnel. Or in this tunnel. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I think we don't have a lot of money for this, but hopefully we will soon. In which direction are you going? Oh, he passed. Oh, he passed already. This is the fuel, the second fuel train that is coming. Yeah, we have too much fuel. We are producing a lot of fuel now. Obviously, production skyrocketed there, and that's kind of a problem as well, because I didn't expect that we're gonna have so little oil. So technically, what we need to do now is unthinkable. We need to slow down the oil production. Go figure that. We actually really need to slow down the oil production. Let's go to 260 people because we need a little bit more oil. I'm thinking that these pumps are all working, that everything is working as intended. You can see the pumps on the hillside here pumping. There's no issue. And if the last one here is pumping, that means that everything else is connected relatively properly. At least the main line is functioning. So everything looks to be working fine. So yeah, we just don't have enough oil. So 2 things we can do here: import more oil or lower the production. Well, if you're into politics and geopolitics, go look what OPEC does when when the oil prices are too low. So yeah, we need to slow down the production. Wow, this is progressing nicely. I think we might have this finished soon. Bricks, boards are going to be tricky ones, because right. We still don't have boards delivered here. Yeah, okay. This seems to be, we got to the bottom of the problem with the fuel/oil supplies. Probably the best solution would be to implement another train for fuel exports, because this would reflect the production of the trains also. Bear in mind that we are that the refineries work like this: 5 to 3. For every 5 of fuel, they produce 3 of bitumen. So this should be, and currently we are exporting 1 to 1. We are exporting 1 train load of fuel and 1 train load of bitumen. So we are exporting, well, capacity for exporting bitumen is as same as fuel, and yet production is just under double towards fuel. 66% more production of fuel. And because of the extra labor force we got in the refinery recently, our fuel or oil supplies dropped, and this is a problem because this oil is going to be needed for other stuff as well. So I decided to cut down production of oil, of fuel and bitumen, just so we can have additional storage of crude oil. Fuel and bitumen, I don't think they ever had issues with supplying fuel, but we can also separate this. I can ensure that these pipelines here are filling the storage. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have connected the refinery to additional oil storage, where we're gonna have bitumen, oil, and fuel for our domestic consumption. But that's additional problem because our oil loading facilities are here. We can then put everything here, but then we're gonna have to get pipeline from the refinery. We have really nice tank farms, tank farm mod. We actually can connect this pipeline to, let's say, oil storage facility here, and then this can be our center for distribution of oil. This is interesting plan. I'll put this plan to work. Right, that was a coffee break, other side of the planet now, and I started doing something. I was like, wait, maybe I should record this because you're freaking recording a video. Right, so I have, I wanted to start upgrading our industrial zone here, and here's a trick for you guys. I don't know if you know this, but sometimes when you're doing some kind of terraforming, even though this is perfectly working intersection here or railroad, you can easily fix this. Just put a semaphore. Just put a semaphore. Just put a semaphore, is gonna clear the snow. You can just remove semaphores as you wish. That's perfectly fine. But this is gonna clear out some of the snow. It's gonna look a little bit nicer or whatever. Okay, so what I wanted to do here is build a bridge over this, and I noticed that I've been doing the same stupidity as I always did and didn't plan too far ahead, which I probably should have. So these cables here are kind of in the way because I was supposed to build a mound, the kind of hilly area here, so we can go over. I wanted to upgrade this road, and there's going to be a lot of traffic here if we expand in all different directions like we will. So I have no idea what to do here. I will not build the bridges as I used to build them before. You probably watched the video 1, 2, 3 high. This is gonna require even more. I'm not gonna do this. These days are behind us. This stuff I don't do anymore. We're gonna do a little bit, height change here and there. And actually, you know what? I think this is nice enough. So what I'm gonna do here is create a road that goes from here over this area here. So some kind of bridge. Since we don't have prefab panels here, I'm not gonna build prefab bridge. I'm gonna build a concrete bridge. Maybe arched bridge or like something like this. Oh, this actually fits. But the problem with this, does it require Why doesn't it? Oh, right. You need to build it to see what materials do you need. Okay, so let's say that this is a bridge. This is a bridge and doesn't require any prefab panels, but requires a lot of other stuff, including concrete, steel, and these things. Right. I think I'm gonna be happy with these kind of bridges. And actually, I think I found the newfound love towards these kind of bridges and infrastructure because I think these are the best ones for arcing over the railroads and not these with pillars with poles. So I'm gonna be exploring these bridges a little bit more in the future. But yeah, this one is gonna look nice. Okay, so let's connect this back to the main road somehow, and let's see this. Bend. Really, too steep. What about here? Okay, so there is a way. Okay, I think this is a little bit unrealistic. Why is it doing this? I think it should be lower. Can you lower this? Why can't you lower? Okay, you know what? I think I have a feeling what the issue could be here. So, what the issue could be is that we need to start on a road a little bit. Let's just level this to some lower levels like this. And let's start on a road. Okay, obviously this is not ideal. So let's raise it a little bit on this side. And let's start with the road now. Here we go. Something like this. And then when you try to... Oh, actually this works perfectly fine now. I'm shocked. I'm surprised out of my mind. Here we go. Let's do it this way. Let's see if we can level it a little bit better. So, okay, this way. So we're gonna connect it to the village, but also we're gonna build a normal connection this way. So how is this going to look like? This is going to be kind of dead-ish, and actually it might not be. Maybe I'm going to use this. Yeah, I'm going to use that for something else. But we need to connect this to, let's go like this, 90-degree angle, and let's connect it over here. Something like this. Okay, too steep of an incline. Not anymore. There we go. So we have this kind of connection here. I don't think this is the prettiest thing I ever did, but it's functional and they can start working on it. On both sides though, they can start working on all of these roads except the bridge and this road, but they're gonna come to that. Okay, so what I wanted to do now is create a storage for our materials that we just played around with. So storage would be here. So let's go for open storage medium. This one has a railroad connection to it, and I was thinking something like this, like why don't we build it here? We even have this road which seems to be the main road into that direction. So I will start construction on this and our companies will finish this, but I will do it this way. We're gonna cut this road as we do it. Ooh, just go away. There we go. Go back where you came from. There we go. So we're gonna build a road, and this road over here, we're gonna be building this. Well, let's say this infrastructure over here. We have an issue with these. With this here. First of all, there's railroads and there's no bridges or anything like that. So I'm gonna construct that. Also, I'm thinking that right here we can build. Let's see. We can build a road just like this. Just like this. And I was thinking of having a storage facility on the other side, but that's a bad idea. Unless I'm gonna be using all these tracks here, but I won't. Whoa, look at this. This looks dodgy. Dodgy, like, yeah, it looks really bad. But that's not our concern. Our concern is how to integrate storage facility here for the railroad that we have over here. So let's go and create the... not mods. Actually, I could have used mods, but I like this vanilla one. Vanilla medium storage facility. Okay, so we have this, and it's supposed to be somewhere around here. We can do the feng shui thing and try to level it. It looks like this is, let's say, perfect 90-degree angle, even though it's not. And somewhere here. This should be okay. Let's try this, just because it allows me to build it here. I'm gonna try to push it as they level it towards the left side, and something like this. And let's see if I can connect this properly. This needs to be connected to both sides of the railroad. Okay, this looks like a thing, like a possibility, and then the second one needs to go to the first one. Okay, perfect. This is doing better than I expected. I will tell them to construct it whenever you can. We'll see if their train shouldn't have any issues because they have reverse position there. Okay, they can reverse. Let's go and finish the road warriors road over here. Okay, so we have this one needs to go in this direction. Okay, obviously we're gonna have to upgrade the railroads here, and I can say straight away that this is the ugliest railroad I ever built. No doubts about it. Also, I can connect additional thing over here. Let's see. There's a bomb hole over here. This is literally like bomb felt here, and it's a simulation, which I'm gonna be... You know what we're gonna do? I heard as a kid, I'm not sure if this is a true story or not, but I heard as a kid that, you know, in the Soviet Union they did, because of the removing nuclear weapons and stuff like that, denuclearization or whatever, that they started doing a lot of tests or something, or the way the tests were done, and that there was a detonation. I forgot now, you guys can correct me in the comment section, but that there was a test. Let's construct this. Nuclear test where they did it in a river to divert or create an artificial lake. They detonated a nuclear bomb in the lake, and then they dammed the lake over, and they used it for a hydropower or something like that production, which was like, wow, is the madness or... Wait a minute, we have storage here. Wait a minute, can we use this? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I'll leave it as it is. I'll leave this as it is, and we're gonna work on this if I see, you know, benefit to it. Maybe we can even create our own sawmill here, but not for now. I will build this storage facility because I think it's in a better location for us. So okay, so asphalt. Let's continue with asphalting the roads. asphalt in the road here, and access to our construction material facilities here. Okay, so we have this. This here, and let's remove the telegraph poles. Mr. Toprus is gonna be angry at us again, so but we don't care. Right, this one. Okay, this is the high point here. So what I think we should do, we should create a high point over here. Even higher point over here. Wow, this looks like a bad idea. I think we did a test, I don't know if I did it on screen or off screen, but I tried building... You're kidding me, that's a thing? We can actually build a tunnel through here. I tried this before and it didn't... Maybe it just didn't look good. Right, let me try this. If I up the ground on this side, just to make it look nice, and then I'm gonna level this ground here, just so we can expand the railroad when we want to. Can we build a tunnel here that is gonna be like normal? Oh boy, this looks nice. This looks functional. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this road then? Okay, this change of plans. This is not worth connection. Okay, I like this. I like this tunnel here. I can just do it a little bit nicer like this, for example. Let's see if I can connect this and this. Okay, maybe like so. There we go. Okay, this is not the worst thing ever, and this is gonna give them a lot of work. So let's try to construct this. Perfect. Tunnel will require steel, concrete, asphalt, and stuff. I'm thinking now that I should probably... No, let them build it. Let them build it. I will just continue construction of this road all the way to this village. Perfect. Here. I will try actually to keep with the geo something of the previous road. So something like this. Just because I would like to keep the spirit of the map a little bit. I mean, like I already, yeah, there we go. Something like this, and build it. If you build it, they will come. He will come. Okay, here we go. Asphalt. What do we have here? You cannot export, and this one you don't have cement. Okay, this is the problem because I'm talking too much and not doing enough. Okay, cement. Supply cement to Grad. Is it Grad? Grad. Petersgrad. There we go. This is cement to Petersgrad. Yes, and we're gonna tell them to go to a cement plant which is all the way in Litopa Industrial Construction Facility. We can do it of the silo. It's a little bit closer. Yeah, go to silo. Silo, yes, and then a new stop will be just supply cement over here. Yes, here you're gonna be just wait until no, don't wait until unloaded. Just unload and press yes. Let's copy the schedule to 2 cement trucks we have over here. Off you go, and off you go. Perfect. No, not really perfect. Cement to Petersgrad. Yes, and load, you wait until loaded and wait cement, load cement and unload cement here. Perfect, there we go. So we have 2 cement trucks here. They're gonna be, how fast are you going usually? Okay, that's gonna be fast enough. Okay, construction, gravel. So what they can get here? Ooh, this one is already building a railroad. That's nice to see. But why didn't he build this one? This is strange to me. Because he should be able to go to this construction through this line here. So I'm gonna just finish this on our own, just because, well, obviously, issues. Okay, we have this intersection now being built. Looks like he's gonna be building this quite fast. You go, girl. So they finished the first one and he's doing the second one straight away. Perfect. Okay, construction offices. You guys are gonna be sourcing gravel from here. Bang. and asphalt from here. Bang! What? Virov? Is it Virov? Yeah, Virov Industrial. Okay, so this is our basis for the future development of the whole this area. We have alcohol production here, which is going to require crops. We have livestock farm here, which requires crops. And then, ooh, what is this? Ooh, look at this bridge. Oh, this looks cool. We need to rebuild all of it. And then we have, what's you? Oh, slaughterhouse. Okay, so we're gonna be slaughtering stuff here. Right, and then we have a border crossing towards NATO. I think this one will be busy because I want to export some stuff to NATO countries as well. We need those dollars, American money. Okay, this looks okay, but they don't have a path. Oh, they do. They have an even path there. Yeah, we need to asphalt the hell out of it. Okay. This construction office here. We need to source materials now. Let's say gravel from here and asphalt from here. I would put the cement, but unfortunately the concrete, but cement is still not done. So that's gonna take a while. So yeah. Okay. What else do we have? I actually don't like this. I will demolish this construction and this and this, and I will try to do this a little bit like this and this. Can you? I think this looks a little bit nicer. There you go. And also we are upgrading additional stage of it. This is going to help us with public transport because we connected it directly to the city, to the village. And it's going to help with, well, we're going to have additional routes. Okay, and then there's going to be this route here that we're going to have to upgrade as well. But I won't touch it for now because it requires, we need to finish what we started over here. Okay, one other thing I wanted to build here, it might not, oh right, we're building it here, perfect. They need to finish this. We need bricks, prefab panels and all that stuff, and all that stuff currently is being delivered from over there. Okay, where were we? Future planning. We said we need to do something with these railroads. What's happening with this fabric industry here? Okay, so we need to start exporting fabrics. That's it. That's what I have to say. This train is... Okay, I still don't know what's wrong with this train. So this one is here. He is supposed to wait to load fabrics and wait until unload crops. He doesn't have any crops. He has a lot of fabrics, but he's not even close to being full, and I have no idea why is that. So can you go to this warehouse? Yes, he can. Okay, so let's go back here. Go back where you came from. Let's see if you're gonna start loading now. For some reason they're not loading these fabrics, and there's 91 tons of fabrics here. He loaded 5 tons. What about this? What about you unload everything here? Let's try this. Turn around. Okay. Go to this warehouse. Go back. Maybe for some reason these fabrics are wrongly registered or something. Let's see if he's gonna unload them. Oh, but he can't because they're... Okay, I can do this. There we go. Okay, the fabrics he had in here were causing some kind of problem. I don't want to say that's understandable, but I have no idea why is that. Okay, so we have more fabrics. He's bringing more fabrics, 75 tons of them. Okay, so this is gonna put the traffic back as it's kind of supposed to be. What's with the train over here? Okay, this guy has a problem because I'm pretty sure that now he doesn't have a way. Yeah, okay, so this one has 2 lanes now. Okay, let's fix this. Not fix this, let's put this in operation. So we need like this. We're gonna go and put change semaphore coming in here, and we're gonna have normal semaphores in the opposite direction. Okay, I think this is what we need. Fine, looks fine. Here, Here we're gonna have to have, let's do this, another train line, or train, yeah, line. And then we're gonna have a chain, this is double semaphores here, and then before entering the intersection you have to have chain ones, and here the same chain one here, and then you can go in this direction. I'm gonna pause this because obviously, let's see, will you have problems now? They might do. I'll still have to just put some kind of signalization over here on both sides. Usually you would put signalization as tight as possible for your trains to fit in there. Actually, I think even if you put it tighter than the actual length of the trains, they will just go to the next one if it's free anyway. They're just going to be blocking several of these blocks. But since we're not using a lot of trains on these lines, I think we should be fine like this. Right hand side, left hand side, and then the same here. Like I said, these directions and train semaphores will not cause they don't really stop the trains. They're just telling them actually to go, which is funny enough. Right, so we have this intersection here, and this one has to have chain semaphores in this direction. You have to have normal semaphores in this direction, and that's it. You just need to connect this railroad to this and build. And that should work. The only problem is I still don't know why this is registered as purple intersection, even though I think it should be orange. So I don't judge. I don't judge. This question mark here should have disappeared, but it didn't, because this train went into the wrong, let's see here, Wrocław grain storage, go there. He just needs to clear all of this, and this one is also on the wrong line now. I will just send him back to the warehouse where he, well, yes, came from, and go there. Oh, yeah, there we go. And he's gonna, when he comes back, he's gonna go into right lane that time, because previously this right hand side lane didn't give them any options to go out of this intersection, but now it does because I finished the signalization on the whole length of this. Okay, so what is our next thing to do? We need to finish this industrial zone here. We can start maybe considering a sawmill over here, but that's gonna be a little bit complicated. And where are we supposed to get people from? Hint, hint. That would be development of a new town, but we need to finish a road there first. But I'm only giving excuses, no solution. Oh boy. Favorite sound ever. Let me just demolish. Platform station Novodanilsk? Oh right, Novodanilsk doesn't have connected a train station to the network. So yeah, actually, you know what? I would like to do this. Novodanilsk. Currently, we don't need these stations in some of the towns. We don't need it. And also, I would like to put top process stations well everywhere. The problem is we're not using those train stations that much. Probably, maybe I should. Especially here. Like if you build a train station somewhere around here. You know what we're gonna do here? Something outrageous. I'm gonna be building the railroad construction office because I want to experiment on this. Railroad construction office. Let's see. Railroad. What's it called? Road vehicle depot production line, railroad construction office. Okay, it's actually called like that. Of course. Okay, it's not gonna fit in here. It can fit probably in here. Ooh, oh no. This is just gonna create even more confusion. I can put it here, but the turns, tight turns won't. It's gonna be really bad. What I'm gonna do? Can we place it? It would be really cool if I can place it in the right direction at least. Let's see here. I think this might work. If I level this, I can see that this road over here, it's not ideal. This road here is creating some problems. So let's rebuild this road. Let's remove all of that. Will this fit in here? Actually, this one might fit in here. Let's just level it as much as we can. I just wanted to plonk it in here just right next to... Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be ideal. Maybe if I start bending the road a bit, and well, that's always an option. The problem with this is it requires it doesn't have a gravel storage. Maybe I'm not doing this right. Maybe I should go for vanilla railroad construction office, because it's a little bit bigger, but it does have options. You can have external storage. I think it has even bigger storage inside, and yeah, I think this might be a better option. How can I... Where is we don't have enough space over here for this. What about Sulivostok? Oh, trains stopping. That's always a good thing. Why is this one not going? Okay, let's check this. This one needs to go on the right-hand side because... Okay, and this one needs to go... Why is this one not going forward? Let's see what we what issues we caused here. So this one is supposed to go... Oh, right. This one needs... we are treating this as an intersection. Why don't we just remove this and this? Yeah, this is supposed to be resolving this, and we'll see. You are entering intersection. You're also entering. What about if I remove this? This is gonna create enormously big intersection. Like all of this is gonna be one big intersection because we don't have any blocks here. But is that a problem? I mean, like, technically they're supposed to be able to go through the intersections. They're supposed to go through the intersections if they're not gonna hit each other. And there you go. They're already going through this intersection. The other train decided to go in because he's not being blocked by nobody. So, well, we'll see. Is he being blocked by anybody? Yeah. Okay, this looks a little bit more, well, it looks simplified. Okay, so we are delivering fabrics here. We're gonna have to deliver fabrics elsewhere as well. I was thinking of getting this storage facility up and running, but unfortunately we are constructing too much stuff, so I will address that later. Let me see this grain train. Grain train is here. He has a green light and he's not going. Why is it so? I have no idea. He has a green light, but what? Well, I'll see. I'll see if he's here later. I'll address this, but I don't think this is an issue. It's probably just because of this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What are you guys doing? You are both zigzagging, but you look like you're... Right, okay, resolved. What I did, I sent this train back where he came from. That's what we like to do on this channel. And the second thing I did is redirected this train that only had two connections. That would be aggregate loading station for coal all the way to Petersgrad coal deliveries. So he was using the lines that he was supposed to, and we redirected it now to correct lines. Okay, we have a few minutes left. And I would like to do something around here, again demolishing the whole area. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. We will address this issue in the next episode. We will be demolishing this whole intersection here, including this, well, we're gonna be planning, including this railroad here. So we're gonna have something like, we can quickly check if this is even possible, well, these two lines, if they're possible to be connected to each other, but it's gonna be rough. But it doesn't have to be. So this area here will be redone because this is our bottleneck. This is our industry. So two-way lines all the way there, and then bottleneck here. Of course, we have a bottleneck over here as well, but it's only a short bottleneck where trains can wait until, you know, the intersection is cleared. But actually, I have less and less, well, we have less and less understanding for this because there is no reason why this train should be standing there not doing anything. He needs to go right. I have it. I got it. We can do this. So we have these right-hand side lane. That would be this one, where they have to enter if the area is clear. There we go. And then we're gonna go for another one over here. And do we want to go for a third one? No, we don't. So we have additional parking space here in these two lanes for trains that need to go on the other side of the country. So this is going to clear up a traffic a little bit. So what did I do now? I created additional storage space for trains so they can fit into these lanes. So I created, this was all one lane, and when I put the semaphores here, it actually created 3 different lanes, 3 different blocks for our trains to populate. So, and these are big trains, so you can see that the second one probably won't fit in here, but it doesn't matter. He can come. Maybe it will. Probably not. Probably not. It's just a little bit short. We can fix this by, I don't know. For example, we can put the chain semaphores a little bit in this direction and this side, and that should be a little bit better. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. But we created additional storage space. We don't have enough trains going this way to be worried about that. Right, calculations were wrong, so we have 10-ish more minutes. So let's check what do we have here. How can we play with this intersection, this railroad over here? And also, is there any way that I can start railroad construction office anywhere around here? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be in Novodanilsk. That is gonna be the main focus of the railroad construction, but that's not a problem. That's not a problem. We can have a short line going from, let's say, here to the construction office bus line or something, just to supply people. Construction office might be located over here. I don't mind that. This is technical services. Let's see. I would like to start on the huge railroad project. You know already that we have the bauxite shortage. This guy is bringing bauxite. Okay, he's halfway through here. Let me see how long is he's gonna take. How full the storage is at the moment. Not full enough. So we're gonna have to invest in a new mine as well. Okay. We played enough over here, demolishing these roads, and probably I shouldn't have done that. But I think also I wanted to level this area off. This would be perfect. There we go. Just to rebuild this, it's fine. Whenever we have chance, this road is not being used anyway, so that's fine. We lost a train station here, but like I said, I think I'm gonna be building one of the Topros's train stations. Not now, because I want to leave this place as just as an empty space for now. But you can see these box station here. This one looks nice. This is a four-lane train station, but we can go for a smaller one. We have this is different one. Then we have the Brovi station. This is with one rail line. We have which one do we have? We have 50 stone. This is airport. This is, what the hell is this? This is a small train station. Doesn't matter. Look, we're not building this right now anyway, so I'm not gonna focus on that. Here we go. This one, for example, would fit here perfectly, and I think it would have no problems. Well, as previously mentioned, fitting in perfectly. Right, train construction office. If we can utilize this storage area here, we can get steel and prefab panels over here. So if we go for railroad construction office from our construction section, that would be something like this. And then we can go something like this. And let's try to connect this one. So if I level this a little bit, just a little bit, I'm clearing trees. I'm not trying to level everything, but looks like we have too much machinery here. So it's doing a really aggressive job. That's the best I can say. Okay, and yeah, this is obviously a thing we can build here. I'm gonna do that now. Now I'm properly leveling this. Railroad construction office, and can you... No. It's gonna require a little more leveling. Okay, that's enough leveling. Construction office. The problem with this is I don't know how much gravel these consume. I know how much gravel you need for a railroad line, but I don't know how much are they using, how fast they're consuming it. So I don't know if I should get a train delivery here of gravel, or should I... maybe I should. Maybe I should do like this. No, we need a storage. I was thinking of putting something in between to have a train line and also this kind of. Ooh, maybe this is too close. We need to test this. If this is not able to connect properly, okay. But yeah, it is. It is. I thought it was maybe. Ooh, on the right hand side, it's not. Well, we can do the second line, but it doesn't matter. We can. Yeah, we can do. It's a okay location. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get some kind of railroad storage here. I was trying a couple of these, and I totally forgot why I didn't like this one. So this is large aggregate storage that was delivering coal for us in some other location, and I didn't like it for some reason. Oh, I think it instantly transported all the coal, all the materials. So I don't think I liked it because of that. But you know what? I'm grown now. I like to think that I'm a better person now. That I'm more forgiving. But well, I promise nothing. I will be building this one again, but again, not again. But this time we're gonna build it with our own finances, with our own construction offices. Whoa, this is really so high. This is really a hole here. Really? Okay, let's try to smooth this out a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to smooth this out, but I'm telling you guys, this doesn't look optimistic, at least not in my eyes. This is quite a height difference here. So I'm gonna have to do... Well, this needs to be connected to the road in any case, so let's go like this. I will try to get down here like this. Of course. This is on a hill as well, so let's try to remove this one and smooth. Is this smoothing tool? It is, but I'm not sure if this is gonna work right for this. Is this gonna help? Well, potentially to give us option to build a road here. Okay, this looks quite steep, and yet we can build it. If you build it, he will come. There we go. There we go. This is all done. Now, what I'm gonna do is construct the railroad line. Okay, so this is a tricky part now, because we're gonna have to expand this railroad anyway, and I'm looking where we can cut through. So this bridge here will have to go. I said I'm gonna do this in the next episode, but I'm gonna do it right now. This is not a problem. We have a road connecting it this way. This bridge was... It's not a bad idea. It's a really good idea, but this bridge it didn't allow us to build anything underneath it, and that was a problem. I would say that that's a game problem, game issue. Okay, let's try to fix... Can we fix this, or should I do something about it? I was thinking where I can connect. Okay, I'm not gonna connect this anyway, anywhere. So I'm gonna do now this. Can we cross this railroad at all? We can. Okay, perfect. So let's do this, and there we go. So they can have easier access from the construction offices here. And now this big intersection. This big intersection, it doesn't have to have a bridge anymore here, and I'm not too crazy about it. It doesn't have to be. The only thing I'm worried here, or I want to do here, is fix the railroad lines. Not really fix it per se, but try to make it... let's see here. Can I build this? If I remove... this is paused now. If I remove... This is a wooden line anyway. If I remove this line, and there's a train coming in, I'm betting. No, okay. Whew. Cuban Missile Crisis. I'm pausing it anyway, but okay. So this is gonna work. So we need a triangular intersection here. One of them going here, one of them going here, and one of them, of course, going over here. Let's remove this one, and now let's reconnect this. This one needs to go all the way here. Bend, and this one has to go in here. This looks okay. And now let's create this right hand side line. Is this possible? Yes, it is. It's a little bit... It's gonna look... I don't know how to call it. Realistic? Not even close. It's gonna look like this. And we need a second line going. Obviously, I chose... Did I choose a wrong side here? No, I think this is fine. I'm gonna do this. I will be removing this railroad line, and obviously we decided that we're gonna go on the right hand side here, like this. And now we have two lines, one of them going in this direction. Angle too steep, that's a problem. Angle too steep. This one works fine, but if you can get one of them to be connected, you're golden. So let's try to connect the second one. If you can succeed at the first time, you can just redo it. Okay, 69,000 rubles will this cost. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit just a little bit tricky, because I'm gonna pause this. Okay, unpause it, and I'll pause it again. We're gonna have to redo these trains that are going to the left hand side, because they don't have to go there anymore. But I'm gonna have to coordinate this intersection here. Currently there's only one train line going in this direction, so I can't really tell them what to do here. I can only do this. And then we have a chain semaphores here entering the intersection. That would be from here. I think they all have already semaphores, and they have the opposite directional semaphores as well. The only thing we need to put here is this one, I believe. Okay, not really. Obviously there's something else that needs to be connected, but I think it would be maybe this one? No, this is gonna take a little bit longer, but I think I'm done with this. I think I want to leave this intersection as it is. I think I will also reconnect right hand side, left hand side. I think all of this is a little bit complicated, but I think it makes sense to me. And I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna leave it for now. I will fix any issues that we have. As soon as we have any train issues, I will fix that. Now, this is a little bit longer episode now, because I lost track of time while I was playing it. So let's leave it here. What can I say? What can we say? Nothing. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. I'm gonna try to fix this later. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and have a nice mind then, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.